And we're live.
Oh man, did you guys see that a lot of people are upset about this new Netflix show called Cuties?
Which one? Cuties?
I saw it was trending on Twitter today, and it's called Cuties, and tons of people are being like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, this is flagrantly sexualizing like 10 and 11-year-olds. And from the pictures, it seems to be.
Let's watch it, baby. I would love to see it.
Like, I don't know if we can watch it, but like literally the show itself that was going to go on Netflix, like has a 16 plus rating on it. And it's like, well, it's 11-year-olds twerking and dancing. The original description of the
So your
show.
argument is that 11-year-olds should be able to see this.
I'm saying that this shouldn't be a program that's made. You should not sexualize children.
is taking the I'm 16, so 16-year-old porn is fine angle.
I mean, I guess that's an angle you could take if you want to take a bad position.
So what Taylor is getting at is that if 11-year-olds can twerk, 11-year-olds can watch this show.
I just clicked. It won an award at the Sundance Film Festival.
Yeah, a bunch of smarmy weirdos who think this is okay.
What, you think the elite would just be interested in young women?
Wow, this is Netflix's commercial.
This is
Netflix's trailer.
This is not good. This is
not good.
Amy 11 becomes fascinated with the twerking dance crew, hoping to join them. She starts to explore her femininity, defying her family's traditions. Meanwhile, there's an 11-year-old girl on the cover, bent over with her back arched. They're wearing it's like what the fuck is this?
The girl on the left is back at her arch for the twerk.
This is pretty tough. This is
what the
pretty
fuck is wrong with people at Netflix? Who thinks this is okay? Obviously the people
She's
at Sundance.
wearing leather pants.
Yeah,
and like bare midriff with full makeup on.
Absolutely outrageous that they made this. 11.
They're gonna cut her clit off for sure after this.
Oh,
like
my
look at that
God,
family
Kyle.
she's got. Oh, it's female genital manipulation for you, my dear.
Netflix
mutilation.
The artwork was the problem. We're deeply sorry for the inappropriate
manipulations.
artwork we used for Cuties. It was not okay. It was not represented.
Wait, hold on. I want to know what are you reading from who?
Netflix.
You're reading from the Netflix apology.
The people who signed off already, of course, they're going to be, the artwork was the wrong choice. Really, how about the scenes where you have 11-year-old girls twerking in suggestive outfits? That seems a little more troublesome than the artwork that you pulled to represent that show,
updated
right?
the picture in the description, and they feel like the artwork doesn't represent the French film that won the award at Sundance.
Have you watched the trailer?
No.
I just did.
I'm watching the trailer, and it seems far less awful than the artwork did. I can see why people like the name is just weird, but like I don't think I am way less alarmed by it. It is more like it seems more like a what was that, like Sisterhood of the No, that's stupid. It's not like as sexualized as the artwork made it seem. Still not a good look, but also like I'm not watching that trailer. I was not like, I can't believe it.
Well, I've done porn reviews before, so I'll watch this. Let everybody know how I feel.
And even there, you said, Tucker, you were like, the kids aren't as sexualized as we think from that poster. It is they're still doing it. They still have 11-year-olds dancing in suggestive ways on this. Like, this is not okay.
But you haven't seen it, right? You're just going by the Twitter feedback on it.
I am Taylor. Go watch the thing. It is choreographed dancing in modern dance style. So like for whatever, like twerking in the strictest sense of like, hey, you're literally popping ass to be sexually suggestive versus like you're using it as a dance. Like I feel weird defending this, but also from what I watched, my first thought was not like this is objectively sexualized and should be taken down. But I'm only watching the trailer.
Okay, so twerking, where's that kind of line for you? Like twerking is not the kind of dance that
there was no twerking in the trailer.
It is in the show though, because that's what the description of Netflix was. It said an 11-year-old starts twerking and does all that. And so like, Amy 11 becomes fascinated with the twerking dance crew. Like twerking is an explicitly sexual dance style. Like explicitly it is, isn't it? When it became a thing, like it's known.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's like I agree with you on that. It is it's not.
It's light pole dancing where there's an insinuation of sexuality.
Yes, I agree with that statement. I also think that it seems like from watching the trailer that this is like that is not the focus of the show. The show is about like inner family conflict, whatever the fuck.
Well, the conflict is that their traditional daughter in a religious family wants to be a twerking whore now.
Well, you two be bouncing your ass in the street. And then she's like, shut up, Dad. I'm going to go shake my ass in front of adults at Netflix corporate, and you can't stop me. Which
all I'm saying is it was significantly less awful when I watched it. I don't think that it's a great show, and no, I will not be watching it.
I will not be watching it. I will not be watching it.
I will be tuning in. No, I can't believe that whatever their billboard and their blurb got put through creative, and like no less than 30 people were like, "Yep, that's the one."
Isn't that
could have avoided that?
There had to be a few who were like, "Am I crazy here? I'm the only one who thinks 11-year-olds and doggy style is bad."
And you know what that's indicative of? All of them at the end of the day knew that art would get approved by their higher ups. It did. It got approved by the marketing team. It got approved by the exec above it. Like, come on, like that's not cool.
Well, it's been canceled.
Need these things.
Oh no, it hasn't. No, it hasn't.
They just changed it.
I think they feel like the show's actually not bad. The artwork and the name. I also thinking it's like a porn thing.
Yeah, I also believe that this would not even be a story if they had just not had the cover be like 4 underage girls in dance outfits, which like this is a greater conversation on is cheerleading objectifying young women. Like that's like what we're
totally
getting.
Yeah,
absolutely it is.
I am also on your side here, but I'm saying that you're
we're going to fight about it.
No, Tucker, someone's got to be on that side.
Stand and then debate me. I'm just saying, like it's very much how you present it, and like child pageants and cheerleading and all that. Very fucking weird to me, and I will never feel normal.
Just a second ago, I put myself in this position of network art flicks person and said, "Am I the only person here? Like, why do I feel like the crazy one for seeing this as sexualized?" High school cheerleaders. It's like, you guys all see this, right? Their skirts barely cover their junk, and they're meant to flop around. They're pleated with extra fabric and whatnot. You know, you call them bloomers, but they're just panties. There's not a significant difference between bloomers and panties that I can see.
Explain why America supports the most dangerous sport in the world and pushes it on young women who have to do it in skimpy outfits, because the most injuries happen through cheerleading.
Do they? That makes sense, I guess.
I know. I don't know if it's number one, but I definitely I'm on the same team with it's way up there. You know, it might be more than football. I'm not sure, but I find myself like alone in this position. Like this is crazy. These girls are. I just don't know. It's really, look, if it was gymnastics, I can kind of get on board. But the little mini skirts and bloomers and shit, like it feels like they're doing it on purpose.
Now, like they should be wearing some more. Yeah.
I don't know. More appropriate outfit might involve long pants.
Yeah, especially football season. It's cold.
Yeah.
Or just lose the skirts.
The other direction.
I see the problem. The problem seems to be, okay, it looks like in terms of most injuries for high school athletes, cheerleading is 5th behind baseball, soccer, football, basketball.
So the sports.
Well, behind it is wrestling.
It's right ahead of
and
math.
martial arts.
It's right ahead of math. Extreme algebra. Balance this equation, bro. Just down the half pipe. Some like lame gonna be cool math teacher. Dude, you didn't nail your grinds because you're not at 50% left. Can you picture that? Something really lame and gay like that in a movie. They're like, man, I'm not reaching these kids. And then you bust out a skateboard. Well, you see Mr. Martinez on that half pipe? He's not lame at all. Damn, what a dumb friend relate with me. I love it. I'm a unique kid.